Hey friends, I want to use the opportunity to advise the governor of Rivers State, Governor Simi Fubara. You see, you cannot fight the federal government. You see, it was Wike that gave the lifeline to Tinubu to become the president of Nigeria. He gave Tinubu the whole Rivers State. As a result, he won the election. So Tinubu will always like to compensate Wike in all levels of understanding. And remember what happened to Ayofayoshe during the OBJ's administration. Remember what happened to Ngige of Anambra State during OBJ administration. Remember what happened to Tinubu of Lagos State during the same OBJ administration. These governors were dealt with viciously and nothing happened. And today, if you look at those periods, and now there are different scenarios. People are going nuclear in recent days. Nobody cares anymore. It even happens in overseas, where they use censorship, use a justice system, all manners of things to hit the opponents or the government or the opposition. So now they are hitting Fubara with courts that there are no longer allocation to Rivers State. The appeal court has stopped allocation to Rivers State. Before you know it, they will come with another strategy, because Wike is seeing it as a very big insult that somebody he appointed is trying to asthmatic in Rivers State. He still wants to maintain those structures he has put in place in Rivers State. So if you were weak, if you were Fubara is fighting good, but he might not succeed in getting to the end of this game, because Wike will unleash the federal might which Tinubu is giving to him to hit Fubara. If the appeal court at the end of the day, now I'm told that Fubara has gone to Supreme Court. If Fubara finally wins at Supreme Court, Wike will find another route. Probably he can instigate some confusion in Rivers State, some fisticuff or conflict in Rivers State that will demand the federal government to declare state of emergency in Rivers State, and nothing will happen. Because Tinubu wants to compensate Wike at all levels. He doesn't want Wike to feel ashamed of himself, that he has no, command of Rivers State, that he has no political structure. He has been sent out of Rivers State by Fubara, whom he appointed whom he single-handedly appointed. People knew how it happened. He bought his form, did everything, campaigned for him. So Wike will always like to muzzle with Fubara, and Wike is using federal might. So the way I'm saying it, if Fubara does not subpedal and align with the forces of Tinubu, there is likelihood that they will declare state of emergency in Rivers State, and they will beat it out like a small boy, and they will put a military government before they conduct an election. That's why I'm saying it, because nobody cares anymore. It's happening in advanced countries, in advanced democracies. They are using lawfare, using censorship, using all manners of ways to deal with opposition. And I don't think Tinubu might not even use that declared option, because nobody cares anymore. Whoever has the executive controls all. It is the executive in Nigeria that controls the legislature, controls the judiciary, control all the command structures, police, military, custom, foreign affairs. It is the executive that controls everything. So whatever thing the executive wants is what the rest people do. So this is what I'm saying. You see, sometimes I behave like Nostradamus, I'm not a pastor, I don't see prophecy, but this is my ultimate and solemn prediction that this is the direction this thing is going to. If he does not play smart, they're going to deal with him and nothing will happen. This is what is happening all over the world. That is the game that's happening. Whoever has the executive wins all. So look at what Apiko did, that the federal government cannot give allocation to a whole state. How will Fubara survive? How does it pay workers? But they don't care. All they want is that power. So from what I'm seeing that is going on, if Fubara does not sit up and re-strategize, there's a likelihood, there's a tendency, there's a propensity that Wike will succeed in ousting him from power and put somebody that will be his stooge. Meanwhile, Fubara is doing good, he's fighting good. In certain countries, what's happening to Fubara shouldn't be happening. But because we are in a rotten world where nobody cares, anything can happen. So my advice is Fubara should align with Tinubu forces. He should align with Tinubu kitchen cabinet. Or align with Wike. But already it's late with Wike, and Wike doesn't want him anymore because Wike has seen him as somebody that was no longer trying to play with his own, group of politicians. So the only thing now is to jump the ship and work with Tinubu to see whether he can sustain his tenure. That's the way I see it. Have a good day. Ciao.